Hey everyone out there, my name is Derick, and I want to talk to you today about this really incredible way to make passive income online. It's called Poker Automatics. And before you just roll your eyes and think, oh, never mind, don't know a thing about playing poker, listen to me with this. You don't need to know a single thing about the card game itself. Actually, you don't need to know anything at all because it's automatic. What this is you are investing in poker bots, which are robots that basically go to all the virtual online card game rooms and play for you. And they do it 24/7 every single day of the week. And best of all about this, they do it for you in a way that you don't need to know anything, and all you do is you invest in them and you get money out of your return over a period of days. Now, I'll explain this a little bit more in detail. Let me just tell you about myself. I am a computer website designer. I'm somebody who works for myself, and I'm all about the pursuit of passive income because, as you all know, when you have passive income, that gives you a lot more time in life to do the things you want to do because nobody really wants to work. Of course, they say if you love your job, it isn't work, but let's be honest, work is work, right? And, passive income seems to be this elusive dream that only a few people that you hear about online get to obtain, and it just doesn't seem possible when you actually get down to, the meticulous details of obtaining a passive income source. Well, poker bots allow me, through the Poker Automatics program, to actually gain a real income. I didn't believe it at first, again, because there's just too many programs out there like this online that will just swindle you out of your money, and they just make everything sound perfect. What I liked about Poker Automatics was that it was very honest about how it works. If you go to the FAQ page on the Poker Automatics site, it tells you straight up that there's some risk involved, that, sometimes these bots, can get detected in these rooms, and accounts get blocked, but it's very rare, I should add. However, it's an investment, which means you make money over time, so it's not like it's going to be an immediate return or anything silly like that, because that stuff doesn't really exist. So right there they had me because they were very upfront and bare naked honest. There was like a veil of transparency that was lifted. I mean, basically they were saying to me, here's what happens, here's the situation, you can invest or not. What's also cool is that they actually reward you just for signing up. You get a nice bonus, and if you get your friends to sign up, they have sort of an affiliate marketing level on top of that helps you earn additional income. So if you're one of those people that has a large network of friends that listen to anything you say, you're gonna make so much money just off referring people that it's unreal. I mean, seriously, they're very generous with their affiliate returns. But basically, here's how it works. Okay, Poker Automatics, to define it very clearly to you, it's an automatic system for gaining guaranteed passive income from online poker 24/7 without human participation. That's their tagline. Again, hard to believe, and I was very much a skeptic. Poker Automatics is a network of poker bots based on private software. This is software you cannot find online, at least not a credible source. I mean, there are people that sell poker bots, but they're so cheaply done and they're so inexpensive that right there, that should be your red flag. It doesn't really exist to a point that it's going to work effectively. I mean, you're going to get flagged pretty fast in these online chat rooms or poker rooms, and basically you're done. Okay, so with Poker Automatics, you increase your capital with basically any effort. You don't need any experience or skills to play poker. You don't even need to know what a full house means. I mean, because it doesn't matter because you're not playing. These poker bots are playing for you. All you do is you make the deposit, whatever amount you feel comfortable making. The managers at Poker Automatics allocate those funds to accounts of these bots who will play with that money for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You get the income. You withdraw the profit in any convenient way at any time. Basically, on the weekdays is when you can withdraw, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what all the times I've withdrew. But that's how it works. It's simple. There's about 573 poker bots currently in their network. That's a lot of poker bots playing. So you got to understand that you're one of probably thousands of people, I imagine, that would be depositing money. So that money gets sort of allocated and distributed based off your level of deposit. The more you put in, the more you see a return, basically. And yes, it does take time. And yes, these poker bots do play with your money. There is risk involved. Any investment that is worth anything has risk, but it's guaranteed income. You will get something back. Now, again, that's a pretty big, bold statement. So, I tried it, and I was concerned, first of all, like, are these poker bots playing in any of the well-known online poker rooms? The answer to that is yes. They're in rooms like 888 Poker, which, as you know, is a big one. Revolution Gaming Network, Party Poker, Poker, Poker Stars, Winning Poker Network, Merge Gaming Network. Those are just a few of them. There are plenty of them, and they basically are using those rooms, and they're being very low key about it. They're not doing a huge risk games that would basically withdraw your money pretty fast and basically waste your money and lose out. The software is very intelligent in how it operates. I won't get into the technical details because you probably wouldn't understand anyways. I mean, I barely understand it. I'm a computer analyst and a website maker, but let me just put it to you this way. It works, okay? Plain and simple, no joke. I've been doing this for, I'd say, about 2.5 months now. I started off small with investment, about $500. Again, if you don't have that much, I understand. I believe you can invest lower, but I've never invested lower than 500, so I couldn't tell you that for sure. But I invested with about 500. I waited and waited. I was a little scared that I just threw away $500. I saw an enormous return. I'm not going to say how much because, just don't want to. But let me just put it to you this way. I've invested triple that amount since then, and I've seen triple the amount get back to me. No joke. I am seeing massive returns on this thing. I'm a real person. My name really is Derick. I haven't been paid to do this review in any way, shape, or form. I'm doing this because I really feel for the people out there that try their hardest to make money off things like this and don't know what to do, because there's so many passive income opportunities out there, and people say, yeah, it works, and there's a lot of falsehood out there when it comes to promoting stuff like this. But I'm here to tell you, PokerMax is the real deal. Poker Automatics just works, and it's really tempting for me to take all the money I'm investing and keep dumping it back in and grow and grow and grow because I'm seeing returns, and it's consistent, and the fact they say it was guaranteed scared me because anytime somebody says it's guaranteed, it's usually a red flag saying it isn't really guaranteed. That's a red flag that it doesn't work. But they actually mean it because I've never seen one time where my investment hasn't yielded a return. I mean, that's better than the stock market if you think about it. And on top of that, it's passive income, which means all I do is I check my account, I see the money, I withdraw. There's no hassles, there's no ifs, ands, or but. If you want to break it down further, each bot that is being used has, its own account. It requires a separate computer that, would be powerful enough, obviously, to work it. So, the people at Poker Automatics have bought dedicated servers worldwide, which means that 2 to 3 virtual computers are running these bots, which means that, it's going to work consistently and flawlessly any time of the day, any day of the year, anytime, anywhere, because you just have all this power being fed into these bots. After each session these bots play, they forward all the statistic and game results to the central server, to the analytical department. All the analytics is processed. You don't have to deal with any of that, and basically you get paid. That's it. In the account that you have, you see your current balance, your active deposits, your profits, all the available funds you got to withdraw, income for any past day, the reward for your referrals. Boom. Simple. I have to be honest too, I was also able to basically do a lot of referrals that helped me right away get a jump start and return my investment pretty fast. So I would encourage you, if you are starting to get at least 4 to 5 friends do it with you. Again, investment's so low and there is really almost no risk. I mean, there is risk. Again, all investments are worth anything you have it, but I've yet to see that risk negatively impact me because Poker Automatics just works. So look, guys, if you're interested in doing a low yield, but high return passive income opportunity that so far has worked for me in the couple months I've used it, and I don't expect to see it not work because, again, it's drawn me consistent returns, try Poker Automatics. You won't be disappointed, okay? So good luck to all of you out there. I wish you the best of luck. I hope this works for you. Again, try Poker Automatics. You won't be disappointed. And check it out. Go to the website, look it over, decide for yourself. But I'm here to tell you, it really is the real deal. The best online passive income opportunity I have ever seen in years and years of looking. I really mean it, guys. Try Poker Automatics. It won't disappoint you. Take care. Have a good one.